Hello, it is I, Dark Mega, and we're back with the Risk Reward Ants single player curse stream. So here we are. The the Altar of Arcana is still going. Yeah, and I guess since it's in the thumbnail, I'll give you a quick tour of the barn that I installed. I made it like a circular structure, cylindrical, and then on top it's got a bulb with a greenhouse inside it. Uh, Unfortunately, my chickens are invisible. I did not collect any. I will probably have to like go back to spawn or something and use my recall potion to get back after collecting some. But I've got some crops here. They don't grow in the botany pots, which is what these are meant to be doing. They're meant to be growing like the wheat and stuff. Ooh, nice. Got some wheat. I got some rice. Can make a nice sushi and stuff. Okay, let's find some seeds. Ooh, let's also find some lag, apparently. We could do like 2 beetroot, 2 pumpkin, 2 cabbage, maybe 3 wheat, some tomatoes, melon, flax? Yeah, we can do flax. We can do like 3 flax. Gotta put this scroll down. Still holding it. Cache of dome. Emergency food. Put golden hook on so I can get XP more. Crockpot crops don't grow. Seed bags. Let's crack these open. Let's see what's in. Mandrite. I don't believe I can do these. Oh. Hello. Hey, Night Watcher. Welcome back. Thanks for coming to watch again. Scale fruit from Blue Skies. I wonder if I can grow those in the pots up here. I guess we'll find out. Fiery beans. Oh, needs soil. Okay. Well, that means it goes in, but it just needs soil. So we can maybe do the melons and stuff over this side. Do some melon on here. Do the pumpkin on the opposite side. Did a bit of beetroot. Beetroot action. And then these 3 in the middle. We'll do the wheat. Okay. Okay, cabbage. Scale fruit. Okay, yeah, those can go in. Botany pots. Yippee, indeed. Youkai homecoming black grapes cannot be grown. Okay, so those will have to go into the main area. Oh, did I run out of hopper pots on this side or something? Yeah, there's like one space left. 5 spaces? Okay. Need to make 5 more next time I can. Oh yeah, flax seeds. Oh, don't put these on this side. I'm also kind of stalling, waiting for Emmy to load up so I can actually see what stuff go into the botany pot so I can know how much they grow. Because I know dirt works, but I'm pretty certain that there's better things. Like say, let's see if I can silk touch some farmland, because I think farmland is one of the things that can go in there, and it increases the speed ever so slightly. This is my silk touch, right? Do I get farmland? Does not look like it. Okay, done. I wonder if I need a silk touch shovel specifically. Do I have some grass knocking around in here? I do. I think grass is actually quite fast too. Those grow in water. Where did I put them? Okay, yep. Are they growing? Yep, they seem to be growing. I keep clicking on the barrel underneath. Okie a root beet. Did I miss one? Wait, what? Where'd it go? Seeds will grow at 1 times. Okay, it's still 1 times with grass, but at least it'll look a bit better. Seems like it actually shows up in the menu. I guess what I could do is set up some fertilized soil to eventually replace the soil that's in here. Can I just shift click? I can just shift click. Very good. Is this a case if I can right click it on? No, gotta go into every single one of these. That's I. Okay. And then I'll do it all over again once I get my my fertilized soil done. A cucumber from Natural Delight. Surely that goes into a crop, into a pot. Nagmatic seeds, I'll have to see. Cotton. I guess those can go into the group of like work seeds, workhorse seeds for making material. Tea seeds. Okay, yeah, I have a feeling these don't grow because I'm fairly certain that tea has a unique mechanic to its growing because L2 is just like that. Yep, no tea. Okay. Cotton works though. So let's chuck the cotton over here. Enigmatic does not work. Alright. You can go. Okay, you don't grow on the farmland. Okay, I'll have to figure out how you work eventually. Okay, tea. Where can I go tea? Maybe along the edge of the wall here. Move the graves yet again. Come on, Emmy. It doesn't take you that long. Emmy's still cooking. Speaking of food. Okay, yep. Here's one of my prepared meals from the Blue Skies mod that I just threw together. Cucumber. Here. Maybe I should get a bit more rice as well. Maybe put it on this side. It's fiery beans. This is probably not particularly special because it's from Blue Skies, so it likely doesn't have many uses. So I'll just put it over here with the other Blue Skies fruit. Mandrake. Can I just plant it? I can just plant it. Okay. Very good. And my spread got stuck. Yes, the magic beans. I'm surprised that you get those out of the graveyard bag though. So that's probably a sequence break right there. Although, mind you, you still need to get into the area where the magic bean is, because everything's locked out when you don't have the boss's fort. Gem. I am noticing some gems that I've accidentally thrown in here. Okay. Yep. Yep. All good. A trader has made himself at home. He was hanging out in my greenhouse over here when I was taking the screenshot. I saw the particles coming off him as he was walking around. So he's just hanging out here now, it seems. Common artifacts, actually. I'm just going to scrap these. I made these artifacts immediately turn into apotheosis scrap. So you could kind of just farm that scrap now and use it to then combine upwards. If I quickly show you, I have the mysterious scrap. I can combine up, even though it's slightly inefficient because it's 4. Whereas when you use the gem table, each level is like 3 points of scrap higher. And now I can't put it back into the table, so I guess it goes in the storage. Ah, finally. Emmy is back. Okay, so enigmatic seed. How to grow. No mention. Okay. Let's try the enigmatic book. Where is he? Don't have it. No, don't see it. Okay. Enigmatic. I need acknowledgement. Also doubles as a weapon. You can slap people with it to light them on fire. Food. Enigmatic recipes. Fruit of an enigma. Okay. Ancient crop has long disappeared, but its tenacious vitality has allowed them to survive in the form of seeds. Perhaps you should try tasting its fruit. The plump fruit is filled with transparent juice, and the taste is very sticky. Do you think it should be processed first? In various ruins you can find these eerie and dark seeds, but it seems that ordinary farmland cannot support their growth. Perhaps you should try to explore the true potential of the land. This is all just recipes. Okay. True potential of the land, it says. Okay. So how about the Essence of Raging Life? I know there's an infinity soil that you can make. I wonder if it can grow on that. So essence, I need heart of earth. Do I not have fragments of this stuff? I do, but not in their entirety. Okay. Okay. I think I had a mine shaft underneath the water. Was it over this side? I remember one of the last times when I went exploring to get the crying obsidian out of the portal under the water there. I also found a side entrance to an underground place. That could be a place to check for some. Oh yeah, and I have all this food here to try that I already cooked at a previous time. Alrighty. Also, let's put this on so I'm quicker. I found a swamp pathfinder map from one of the trader's predecessors who showed up at one point. So I can locate a swamp now. just got to find the right direction. So if this is north, I need to go maybe east.
Hello there.
My thoughts on Maho Sokai. Okay, yeah. It's a fun mod. Its abilities are kind of strong, though. It kind of does its own thing, and it's more suited to a longer playstyle because it makes you have to use mana to get more mana. So if that makes sense, like as you use up mana, you increase your max mana by using it. So I think it's more suited towards a longer tech pack, and maybe yeah, I don't mind it. It's very strong though, and some things probably have to be disabled, like the explosion wand and stuff like that. Yeah, similar gripe it seems. Okay, we need to do south, so we need to go south and southeast. So, is that away? Let's see what comes up. See if the dot starts moving or gets bigger. So I really want to finish this spell that I've got cooking. Oh dear. Yeah, you can see the world's thinking about it. Maybe I should take it a bit slower so the world can catch up. I have no idea why I get server like lag with the world loading in a single player, but here I am. Okay, buddy. It just took the world out from under me.
Hello there.
I'm fairly certain I have Distant Horizons like set to not distant generate. Oh no, okay. No, it is set to distant generate, but only pre-existing chunks, so it shouldn't be doing anything causing lag. This is actually just my PC bugging down, it seems. Oh, okay. We're over here now. Dedicate more RAM. Yes, I have a fair bit of RAM already installed. It's not to do with RAM. It's most likely to do with just raw processing power, because there's a lot of stuff in the pack, and so every time it has to generate something, it has to do a lot of things, and consider a lot of stuff it has to put into the world. Ah, that's a tree. That's probably going to be damaged here. What is going on over here? Why does this place look like it's been shredded by by some sort of magic effect? There's a bear. Well, these guys are still moving, so the world's loading now. I guess we'll just take it slow. Got some grapes. There's an orc over there. Turn off Elytra. Oh, I need that in Yofan, don't I? Am I still heading the right way? No, this is north. I need to go south. So I got spun around during that lag, it seems. I'm meant to be going towards the balloon. Oh well, when I'm moving around without Elytra, you can enjoy the parkour and stuff. Oh dear, I need to stop holding control because I'm going to run out of sprint in a minute. I wish Bedrock was like Java, but more optimized. I hate that Microsoft made Bedrock so different, so we couldn't be living in a utopia community if Microsoft made Bedrock like Java. Yeah, I don't really like the split between the two as well. How one is coded slightly different than the other, and only one is really well modded. Because I'm not sure if Bedrock really gets modded that much, other than maybe the stuff that you get in the store that they have. Southeast, yep, this way. That's a big spider. Can I fight that? Surely. Hello, spider. Oh, shite. He's fast. He's a fast speeder. Oh, yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, no. That's a lot of stuff coming for me. Thankfully, I have Montante equipped, so I can just kind of bin through them. Okay, can you stop spamming spiders? Oh, there's a reflect spider in there. Oh no. Can I get this one down without killing myself, preferably? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of soul burning in there, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Thankfully, as my health goes down, my damage goes up, so come get some, spider. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, she got stuck. Nice. We take those. And now I'm in a web. Back. Back. Back, foul beasts. Back. Out. Okay. Seems good. Sorry, I am highly distracted if you're still speaking. Still writing, sorry. Alrighty, yep. Bedrock doesn't get modded because Microsoft actively removes ways for people to mod Bedrock outside of add-ons and the marketplace. Yeah. That's what I felt. I saw something about that in relation to Bedrock, and yeah, there's a bit of controversy that I saw. Thankfully, they wouldn't touch Java, because Java is where a lot of people are. And so, if people touch Java and break the mods, then people will probably be up in arms about it. Oh nice, cursed potion. Don't I already have cursed arrows though? Oh, I do not. Okay, cool. Well, keep that handy. Hey, look at that. This is spider bun. Spider bun in my bag and spider mash. Perfectly. Okay, poison. Perfectly suited meal after fighting a giant spider. Forward. That. South. South, the east. Okay. Oh, nice little clearing over here. Cool. Got an apple orchard. Okay. A donkey. Tassie Devil. Yeah, Tassie. Nice. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get on the map. So we're not far from it then. What's going on here? You see that? It's like part of the map is not on there. It's not rendering. Oh, there we go. I was in a lag vortex apparently. Oh, red bean. Not sure if I've picked this up, but I'll pick some. Ah, and we found the dark forest as well. Oh, ah, okay, magic copy. I didn't know they could spawn. I thought they were a unfinished mob. Also didn't know that they were hostile as well. What do we got here? Ah, yeah. Well, okay. She was the fight. Ow, she's kicking my ass. Because I don't have a lot of targets to lifesteal off. Have a bleed. Ow. Had some coast fire. Kind of annoying that she's not taking knockback as well. So I kind of just hit her and then she gets me in the face with a fireball like that, nearly. Now wait. I'm done. I think there's something under this. Yep. Mine ran out of ice. Okay. Rift remover should probably go in my bag. My good bag, not my random stuff bag. Okay. Blueberry bush. Okay. They're everywhere, apparently. We have a ruin. Okay. I can do some archaeology while I'm in the area. TNT. Okay. Relic fragment. Pottery shard. Shard. However they spell it. Don't know why they call it a shard. Isn't it shard with an A? Any of this dirt special? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's a piece here. I saw it. Just got to look for the slight changes in the textures. The fog is not helping though. The rain fog. And what are these good for anyway? Make an unidentified artifact, and I can do that to get nice things. Okay. I should probably see if these are data packable and see if I can't get these to be useful in some way. Or, well, a bit more useful. Okay, we can switch back from the scarab. I equipped the scarab because the scarab increases the chance for getting loot when doing archaeology, which is good. What did I have in this slot? I didn't chuck it in my bag, did I? I was fairly certain I had a thing. I must have chucked it in my... Yep, there it is. Adventurous kit. The further you explore from your spawn, the more loot you get out of chests. That's basically what that does. It's always a good one to have on when you're exploring around. Oh, snack time. A little bit of steamed crab. A little bit of fugu. And a fugu roll. Expertly prepared, apparently. Otherwise I should be dying right now. Mushrooms. I will take some large mushrooms, just in case I don't have the default mushrooms. I'm pretty certain I could put them into the botany pot. And we got purple grapes. Getting a lot of nice things on the way, so this is good. I have been meaning to explore for a variety of reasons. Also, oh shite, not these types of frogs. Yeah. Okay, buddy, that's poison. We just go this way. Grimmer of Gaia mobs do not mess around when you make them hostile. What the heck? It's like a perfectly carved out dimension door. I'm very tempted to go explore that. And what do we got here? Looks like a village of some kind. Is this just a dark oak village? It's not like full of pillages and stuff, is it? Yep, just a village in the dark oak design. So, wait, where's the swamp? Must be over this way then? Okay, yeah, I think I see the darker leaves over there. Won't say no to some clay. I used up a lot of clay making all those botany pods. Ah, come on. That I'm so used to having like a water breathing equipment by now that I keep forgetting to surface every so often. I wish a better. I think it was better diving. It was a mod that added some slightly Subnautica kind of based items and also improved the ability to hold your breath underwater for a period of time. I think it was from a time before Minecraft added the proper way to like press control and start swimming by like sprint swimming basically. The better diving they added the sprint swimming before it was even a thing, and they also improved the meter. It was like a circular meter that had it was designed after Subnautica basically, and you could get like diving tanks and other equipment as well. It was a really useful mod. Ugh, there's so many fish here. I kind of just want to farm them. No, 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 no. The river strikes back, and I take damage. Oh, Remia's here. I hope she doesn't instantly aggro. I need to not accidentally punch her when I right click her. Well, she's not instantly aggroing, but I can't trade with her because I don't have yokai-ifying effect active. Oh yeah, here's the swamp. And there's all the tama root. It's just everywhere. As soon as you get into the right biome, it's just everywhere. I'll take your whole stock. And I need food again. Food does not last long. Especially when you're leaping and bounding and swimming and healing and everything. That's a witch. I avoid. Did I bring a stack of diamonds to capture mobs? I have a singular diamond. Okay. Is this just a really tiny swamp? Or does it go this way more? Yeah. No, no, no. Damn it. Poison. Damn it all. Okay, she only nicked me with it. Soybean. That's another thing I need from here. Very good. Cranberries. What do we got here? Just a grapple thing and a bit of a ruin. Okay. I'm always suspicious about these little grapple spires that get spawned in. They always seem like they should have something in them. But there never is. Oh, Utumbara. It's some sort of moon crop, moon plant. Apparently I could take a clipping of it. Is that shears? Do I have shears? Shortly. There they are. Wild Unumbara. Okay. No, I just have to break it, and then I get the leaves. Okay. If I pick it up, I just get the whole plant. Okay, there we go. Fairly certain these have a use. Yeah, Udumbara flowers. And then these can be used to make a moon lantern. Will grow as night, as if they can see the full moon. When holding in hand, Udumbara effect will always trigger at night, regardless if player can see full moons. Okay, so I think it was something about these flowers, the Udumbaras. They can only be grown at night, and if they are exposed to sunlight, they instead regress. And then you need to harvest them or something during a full moon, and then you get the flowers, which are used for some unique crops. I mean, unique foods that you need them for. I wasn't bothered enough to do it on the server side, but maybe on this side, while I'm playing, I can have the Udumbaras be growing. Oh, Steam? Oh, this is a new tree. That. Well. Get a fair few of the saplings. This is good. My inventory, on the other hand, is not. It's always not good. I always need like 3 diamond backpacks or netherite backpacks on hand. And even then, it's only sometimes enough. There you go. New tree will grow. There's some normal rice down there. I've already got it though. And this spider is spitting at me. Uj. Okay. Memory go nom nom. Oh. Bayberries. Okay. Take these as well. Okay, bye. Down into the cave it goes. Because inventory was full yet again. What have we got down here? Protected 2 baby skelly. Or is it a decrepit skelly? Oh, hello. Stabby time. Glow squid is most useful. Pretty sure there are some interesting crafts that I can make with glow squid. And I'll never say no to some argillite. Except when my inventory starts screaming in pain, as always. Where did it go? It all just followed the water. Ah. You're not fooling anyone, buddy. Oh, shit. Still tagged me, though. Just casual bone block. Hiding in the water. Ninja Skelly. He's got thorns. Why is it always thorns? Well, actually, I did say that I wanted to go to that mineshaft, and this is just casually a mineshaft that I've run into. So let's take a quick peek. See if I can't find the a full heart of the earth. Oh well, there's some profane ore here too, but I don't think I can mine that. It needs a special pickaxe past a certain point. What am I grabbing onto? Oh, I'm grabbing onto the oak fences up here, and it's making me like do like a dangle. It's a yeah, like you can hang on the bottom of fences as like monkey bars, basically. I should mark the way that I came in before I start exploring, because that's how I always get lost. I go exploring, and then I don't mark the way back out. Like that. There we go. What the lag? Where's my fortune pickaxe gone? Apparently I don't have it on me. Or did I shift click it? Don't see it here either. Okay. Must be back home somewhere. Well, in that case, I'll just vein mine the resources, and then I guess they'll take up less inventory space, because there won't be a huge amount of resources being dropped from them. I can't mine this at all, though. I'm not going to try. Because to get the profane ore, I need to make one of these pickaxes, which are like a tier above netherite and stuff like that. Bone blocks. Okay, it's just casual bone block fossil. Oh, dim light. No, I need a netherite pickaxe? Hang on. Wait, this is ruby and it's saying I can mine it. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I guess Serenity has a like some specific like loot table drops in their ores, which make them only drop from certain pickaxes. What in the jank? Hey, nice. That's what I was hoping to recover. Can always use more metal. There's always a lot of uses for metal in mod packs. Nothing in this one. A little bit of crab meat, a little bit of timer root, garlic, popcorn, and a bison patty for later. Okay, this whole place is called fire.
Hello there.
Yes, this is a Young's Better mineshaft, indeed. Oh, lapis. Yeah. Big stonks. How about this one? This one's got metal. Yep. It had some metal in it. The inventory fills up too much, we can always just use recall to get back, now that we have our trauma root and the soybeans and stuff. Oh, whole bunch of pots in a line, and just suspiciously, like this. I should make a side mod pack or something. A horror mod pack of some kind. With like some of the famous dwellers or something, and just play that for the spooky month or something. That might be a good time. No, I didn't mean to vein mine the everything. Nope. That's iridium. I cannot mine that without a pickaxe, which is higher than netherite. Emmy is just drunk. It doesn't pick up on this stuff. And that's a fun box. Do I really want to deal with a fun box in this tight area? Maybe not. Can I just like go around it? Yes. Okay. Anything in this one? Nope. Okay. Wasted my time. It's fine. That. Spiderwebs, please. It just goes down, but doesn't actually go down. Next. That's where I came. Let's grab the chests from in here. I'm sure there's going to be a few chests along the way. And since the inventory is filling up and I don't feel like having to bundle everything, I'm just going to go soon. Take the diamond though. Make a little bit of space. Should probably turn my heater off. One moment. It's only meant to kill the cold, so my my hands don't feel really chilly while the rest of my body is warm. But now it's a little bit toasty. Oh, no chest here? Nothing under? Okay. Maybe in this one? Not even. Actually, because that profaned ore is there, I have a... Oh, no. Don't tell me I didn't bring it with me. I remember I had a wrist signature on me, but apparently I must have put it away. Ugh. Ah, bugger. Do I have some metal on hand? I do have some metal on hand. We could go up, see if we can't get a pearl. Otherwise, I'll just have to remember this is here. I guess I can keep the map on hand, and I can always just follow it back to this location. Yeah. It's like right on the corner of this map, so if I follow the direction of this map, it'll bring me back, I guess. But there doesn't seem to be any chests. I guess I could do one more of these corridors. See if we get a lucky endpoint. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I explored slightly too far, and then the world started loading again. That one was a bit short. We'll do this one too. Another one of these dips in the track. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Plenty of cobble, but thankfully I have the cobble going into a storage drawer now. Oh, gold. Yes, we take those. Stonks. All these rails can be just broken down into metal. Oh, this guy's going to drop on me if I'm not careful. Yep. Hey, buddy. Why is it trying to right-click on him whenever I swing the offhand? That's rude. Okay. We can do recall. Actually, wait. I can just do this. We're in the same dimension. Poof. And we're back. This is good for a cross dimension, because this will go to a exact coordinate, whereas the normal recall just sends back to your bed. Well, time to locate that pickaxe. Where did I chuck it? Why do I have a normal pickaxe bookmarked? That is weird. Maybe I'm just blind. Spear of the Smart One. Yes, right. I made that, didn't I? Anyway, we have the Torma route now. Yes? No? What? Nani? Oh, probably in the bundle. Wait, where did I go? Where did I go? Got the pods, got the grapes, the Unambara. Am I crazy? Am I going actual crazy? Tarmaru. Okay, it's spelled differently, but no, really, I picked some up. I swear I did. Oh, there it is. It was covered up by the numbers. There we go. One Tarmaru. In it goes. Okay, I don't have silk. Thankfully, I have wool now, because I have sheep. And I likely have string. So it's just a wool, string, and a focus. Okay, focus. Make more foci. String, wool, and a foci. Silk. Square. Good check, grumbling. Yeah. Death by chili pepper. Okay, looks like it just took the infused soup, like, straight out of the thing while I was working. And it's got a really good range. Okay, green room. This is gonna be a moment. It's gonna need cactus. Yep. Okay, let's. Before we forget, let's chuck the cactus into the greenhouse. There we go. I keep having brain farts today. Cactus can go maybe over here. This is more of a work item than a something for eating. Green rune. Lime rune. Okay. Keep calling them runes. They were glyphs. Get it right. Okay. Ink. It should just take that, right? I have all the search features active by accident. Oh. No, this is rare ink. I need rare ink. I don't actually have any. Well, that's a bugger. Okay, I remember I got some cinder essence, so now I can make this cauldron. Okay. And then with the cauldron, I should just be able to plop it here. I don't think it needs fire underneath it. Actually, no, I need to put the ink in, so I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of this ink. This is 4 plus copper. Okay. Four plus copper. Ah. And that should bubble down into, yep, into a uncommon ink. And then the uncommon ink can be done with metal to get a rare. Oh, okay, I'm actually out of metal. Thankfully I had some smelting in the thing for a little while. Metal crisis averted. So what I probably should do, I should take some of each of the items that it needs to upgrade ink so that I have them on hand. I should just maybe stick them on a shelf next to the cauldron here. Spice rack. Spice rack is the best rack. Boop. So it goes copper, iron, and then I'm pretty sure it's gold next. Yep. Rare makes it epic, and then the epic with amethyst. Okay. Probably won't be doing that too much, so we'll just do 16 pieces, say. Okay. Organized, and now, yep, gold. Right? Or was it metal? I think it was metal first. Oops. Better. Okay. There's your rare ink. I sort of data packed the Modern Artifice stuff a little bit. That's why it's using Iron Spells ink, just to sort of integrate the two magic mods together in my pack, ever so slightly. I didn't want to lean too hard into it, but I at least made like some of the stuff less fluffy, and then I also added like the inks being used for spells in Modern Artifice too. Greater focus. Focus. I need a greater one. Diamond and purified. Okay. No purified Vintium. It's probably all in my bag, if I had to guess. Hello. Lag. Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. Focus. Let's bookmark that. Capistro, Octoro. Okay, yeah. Capistro. Octoro. Property Angli. Inversio Triangle. There we go. Okay, now I just have to follow the magic. What am I doing? I am just bad at drawing those runes, it seems. The particle effects are in my face. There we go. Bonus. Octoro. And there it goes. Finally. Spell of Bind Wounds. Okay. Healing. Healing spell. Call it fast heal. And I guess only one way to test it, eh? Leroy. Owie. Wait, does it require something to cast? Do I need to have a thingy on me? What's going on? Oh, it's a rune. Okay, my bad. So we do it, and then walk on it. There we go, got it. And look at that heal. Can't move, otherwise it gets cancelled though. That's the thing. Also, sometimes it doesn't trigger properly. Because rune is weird. It needs to have like more area on it, maybe. Like if we do that. No? Okay. Oh, is it because I was still falling? And so it stops the heal? That might be the case. I prefer the heal to be quicker than slower but bigger. Basically, I just need this to be able to learn the Bind Wounds thing, and then eventually I'll probably just have it in a Book of Rote. It's where I can cast any spells that I've already fully learnt, just kind of freely, and mix and match them. Okay. It's fiddly, but I'll take it as an out of combat heal. Where's my book? Don't tell me I threw my spell book in somewhere as well. This episode is like the oops scatterbrained kind of episode. Can I put this in the Akashic? I cannot, yeah. Because it is technically a weapon, so I don't think the Akashic Tome likes having that kind of thing in itself. Okay, brewing and other things. Let's see. Do we have the capacity to make maybe regen? So I need a gust here. I need bottles. I need leather wart. I need to remember what the potion effect from Apotheosis is. It's not instant heal, it's bursting vitality. That requires sweet berries. Okay, sweet berries. Nope. There we go. Probably redstone as well. Hit it with the redstone. Absorption. Can I get that out of something? It's a gapple. Okay. Gapple. What I am trying to do is I'm trying to get together a bunch of really nice healing and defensive abilities, like potions, and then I'm going to infuse a bottle, a booze bottle from the Yokai Homecoming mod. It's a strategy and a cross compatibility thing. Well, a funky cross compatibility thing, because probably not intended, but it's something that you can do that I've shown in one of my multiplayer streams as well, where you nope, this, that, and I'll make this a glowstone, maybe. Actually, what kind of absorption does this give? It's like probably absorption 2, I would imagine. Yeah, it gives 2. And then if I upgrade that, it becomes 2 for longer, or 4 for 30 seconds. Okay. That's actually probably not a bad deal. I might do glowstone for that. And then we do netherwort, gust here, and redstone. That will be regen. Oop. This is a flask. This is from Yokai Homecoming. This flask, you can fill it with drinks from Yokai Homecoming, any form of tea and liquor. So you can have your drinks or you can have your tea, but I don't think you can put coffee into the bottle, unfortunately. I don't think they have compatibility or the mechanics for it yet. I need a fermentation tank. So I need mud. Mud, of which I do not have. Okay, so this becomes a case of just spamming a bunch of water bottles. Because I'm pretty certain I can just chuck a water bottle's worth of water onto some dirt, and that makes mud. Yep. That's a potion. I need that. Okay, potion. Oh, this work makes you very hungry too. Try them raw, try them cooked. Okay. Doot. Another thing of bottles. And then we do the other 32. There is a fly. Shoot fly, don't bother me. And to get the packed mud, we need the wheat. Okay. Surely I have wheat. I have some. I have hay bales. Yep, cool. That turns into packed mud, and then I need the mud bricks. Yep. Right? Yep. Mud bricks. Ooh, I'm gonna need some metal. Okay. Bucket. Maybe about that. Hopefully we'll get that many. Mud's in my inventory. I just noticed. Okay. Very good. We'll go with that many for now. And then in these fermentation tanks, we can make a number of brews. The drunk effect is both a positive and a negative, but it's technically a negative. Just let me pick up my my phone, which fell over. But basically, every time you take a sip of a drink which has drunk, the level of the drunkenness will go up, and that increases your damage slightly. But it also makes your screen kind of wavy, so it makes you like walk all over the place as well. My favorite drink to make for Yokai Homecoming is the Daijinyo, which is what I will probably make in these barrels for now. I had prepared an underground section of this, but I haven't finished digging it out. So I'll probably just throw these here in the corner for now. So Daijinyo, I need rice, netherwort, and blaze powder. Okay. I'll do like 4 casks of it. Whoops. That's me accidentally hitting R11 and minimizing my game. Hopefully that's enough. I think I did enough for 6 just then. 1, 2, 3. How much rice was it? 3? Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we water these. And then finally, we need the netherwort. These are done. Okay. Something that I added was that the Twilight Forest transmutation powder. If I could find it. No? Powder. Is it transformation powder? Yeah, there it is. The transformation powder from the Twilight Forest can be sprinkled onto a mimic to turn it into a shulker. So, if you give me a moment, we can get resistance potions. Resistance potions using shulker shells. So that's something else that I would like to put into my brew. Let's put this hay and stuff back. Another wart. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we cover them with just a right click, and then they'll cook. Don't mind that villager over there. Eventually I was going to open this up into a villager trading hall of some kind. Yeah, let's see if we could find a something in the Twilight Forest, like a mound of some kind, which will provide us with some transformation powder. I may also pop over to the naga arena, because I did blacklist regenerating and speed from the naga, because I remember one of the previous times I come in here, I got absolutely obliterated by it, because it got effects that it probably shouldn't have gotten in the first place. So we'll take an eye, see if he has been nerfed. Oh yeah. Nope, he is still speedy. Okay. Oh no. Liz? This is rude. You're not meant to destroy your own arena. That. It doesn't help that my magic has reset itself. Get me up on the hill. Get me up on here. Get all these frickin' blocks out of my inventory. What the frick? Reset my book. There we go. Where's he going? He's popped out. Also, he's healing, so I don't think I'm actually going to get anywhere with this. But I do have my crossbow on me. How did something that big disappear? Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. The knockback on these totemic gold arrows are actually pretty good at keeping him at bay. Although I need to get a cursed potion arrow. that I can use on him if I'm actually going to deal any damage. Actually, no, wait. That is false, actually. I have... You need to stop! Stop destroying your walls. Stupid snake. Stop filling my inventory as well. This is rude. It knows my weakness. Wait, there's chickens here. I should bring some diamonds. But okay. We shall leave that naga to its own devices for now. But we can come back and fight it another time. But what I'm looking for is one of those Twilight Forest hills that you can dig into, which are full of resources. Because that should be where some transformation powder is. I think I see one. Bird. I guess he's as good as any. Also need to figure out where the hell my fortune pickaxe went. Okay, actually got it at the time. Didn't actually need heals though, so let's keep going. Can I shut you off? Oh, hi, bug. We can... Okay, we live here now. We're just in the corner here. Oh, wow. They actually have blocks of copper. Look at all the metal. You guys don't have any chests? I'm not here. Oh, hi. Oh, you. That's a netherite skelly. Oh, there's a chest. Got a magnet. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Nope. And this is why I made the bind width spell. So I could just hide in a corner in here. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh, hi. Peacock feather fan. Isn't this just a knockback thing? Iron forged leggings? Okay. Steel leaf. For like most of yesterday, I was trying to figure out how to get ores to generate, like custom ores to generate, and how to inject them. I copied like most of the datapack examples that I had, but I still couldn't get it to work. So I was trying to get Guyanite from Teramity to spawn in the Twilight Forest, which would be a pretty good spot for it. Ah! Okay. This place is hostile. And I am not seeing very many chests in this one at all. Unless they're all like, yep, buried. uncrafting table. Don't need it. We have a literal uncrafted grinder, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yep. Piece of shit. Okay. Creeper. Getting some magnets. Okay. Oh god, there's a killing aura mob here. Okay, I'm about to blow up. Let's find a corner to cry in for a bit. That's a baby zombie. Are we safe here? No, we are most definitely not safe! Ooh. Ow. Okay. 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 Fuck you. Okay. I'm just gonna limp out of here before I self-revive. If I can. I'm not here. You don't want to go down too many times, because each time you go down, the fallen penalty goes up a level and it refreshes. So, don't chain die. Because otherwise you'll get less time, and the ways to revive will be more severe, and sometimes they just won't work. Or they'll steal more XP or more items from you when you die. It's mostly meant to be a multiplayer revive thing, but in this case it also has like built-in features that allow you to self-revive at the cost of other things that you have on you. Can we get one more heal? There we go. Time to leave. These chests are being very stingy. Get some prepped food up. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was close. that was very close. I knew I was in the right spot, but I just couldn't see it, and I just really wanted out of there. Wonder if there's anything in this house thing over here. Down the chimney? No. Probably a bad idea. Circuit busted. Why is it always poison? I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit the screw. I would be very sad if I hit that screw. Look at him. It's tiny. Oh, hi. Do you guys actually have anything in here? No? Okay. It's just a fairly normal spawner as well. I'll take it because I don't have my pickaxe to break it. And it's just food. Okay. I must have got really lucky in that last time I went into one of these, one of those loot mounds. Because I remember I had a little bit of transformation powder in every single one of them that I opened. But this time, I had none. There's another house. Okay. Also need to add a fitting boss to the tower up there. There's a tweak mod that apparently allows me to add one. I'm surprised how long it's taken them to finish that place off. Probably what I need next is maybe some arcane damage, like a spell from Minor and Artifice that I can cast so that I can deal with groups, and I need to find or make a better tome so I can equip more spells, and of course choose some better spells that will help me in combat. Because right now I have mostly just support spells, and all my damage comes from melee. And my crossbow. There's a rainbow sheep land over here, but I think that's another mount here. They're usually fairly obvious. This one's probably just a little one. Wabbit! Cute. Nope. Yep, that was one of the spires of metal that was here. That's a lot of friends. Okay. Yeah, he knows all about me. Does he? He just doesn't care, I guess. Whenever I dig around in the walls, I feel like Zisto from ages ago when I used to watch his videos, and he'd do like super hostile maps and stuff, and one of his big strategies was dig around in the walls and snipe all the spawners from the walls before going into the center of the level. I'll finish up that food. Okay. Let's try knockback arrows. Oh, okay, buddy. What the fuck? That's so much damage. Okay. Thankfully I can heal back. What the? He's still hitting me. What is the attack range? What the fuck? Fast babies on me. What the? What? What is the speed? The speed! Ow. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. No, okay, cool. I'm good. Sheesh. That is just rude. Oh my god. My armor just is not cutting it here. Also, my whetstone needs repair. Casual fortune 2 ho. Okay. But no, really. Where are my spells? Because it's acting as if it's in my inventory. Because I could choose my spells, but I don't see it here. What? Did it equip itself? Oh, it equipped itself into my inventory. Okay. Strange. Okay, there we go. Now we have our first shot. Back. I highly doubt Tree Capitator would be able to destroy one of these. But, you know what? Let's give it a go. Boom. Yeah, about what I expected. Only got most of the way up. Self-yeet. Ow. Bonk. Okay. Grumble, grumble. Always hungry, because always nearly dead. Always needing to heal. Ripperoni. Yeah, there's a lot of baddies down here. Don't see any other chests either. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Ah. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Please. Well. Got juggled. The resistance buff might be a bust if I can't find some transformation powder. And I can't go into the Lich's Tower to see if he has any, because I haven't fought the Naga. And the Naga that I can fight is a regenerating beast of a thing with extreme speed. That's a tree. I do not recall in what direction I was. Did I just come from that one? Oh shit. Too much heat. Ow. I think that's one there. Dun. 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 This place is mostly open in the middle. And it breaks off into caves too. Oh, that's the... yeah, let's not slide into that. Thankfully it took him a moment to realise I was there. I think there's a teleporting mob. Because I heard the Enderman teleport sound. Wait, it breaks into the surface. We take those. What is the chance of this stuff? It's a chance from a few things. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Damn. So every time I get a uncrafting table, that's actually my transformation powder, being something I don't want it to be. Wonder if I could find a maze or something I could do. But surely the mazes have some transformation powder in them too. Just the little hedge mazes, hedge mazes, not the underground ones with the minotaurs. That's the wrong spell. Woo. Okay. Don't hold control. I thought I recall some of these very big trees having hollow leaf sections that have spawners in them. I wonder if these ones over here are different. Yeah. They look like they have large branches underneath them that might have those that I remember. Oh no, not again. Ow. There's another maze. A naga fight area. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Trying to fight the naga in a different area, which hopefully it doesn't have those effects that the original one had. Because it's a fairly simple boss, it's just that one had a lot of speed and a lot of damage. Yeah, what's this one like? He's poisonous. Okay, of course he is. But it's still a bit better than it was. Drain. Stray. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of bad effects. Okay, yeah, he's got like a dash move that he does after that thing. It's freaking poison, man. The OG snake boss. Before the new snake boss that came out. Ow. Okay, yeah, bad move. Bad move, I ran into him. And now I'm gonna get comboed. Thankfully I can still self-yeet while I'm slow. Let's try Fisher. If I drop a Fisher... Stop it. Stop it. How long is this poison? Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna end me. I'm fairly certain I unlocked a purge, didn't I? Dispel. 2 slashes. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that shit. The cursed still lingers though, because the cursed cannot be dispelled normally. But I'll take that over death. Because that only stops healing, and I can outlast it. Let that do its thing. Actually, this would be probably a pretty good time to use this that I got. All right, get some. What is this? Ah, boss remnant. No, you don't. Ow. Okay, yeah. I need to get my big shield out. Because when he does that, that would be a good time to parry him. Got him. I need to dispel. Okay, buddy. He's immune when you're outside the area. Oh, not quite. Now what? It still got me. Please. I think I broke him. Here, you have some damage over time. See how you like it. Now. Okay. Dispel. Walk over that. It does nothing. Wait. Oh, yes, I got him. Got him in there. Need to be careful that I don't get myself in there, though. Okay, yep. Just ate that one. Cool. Woo! Just in time. I heard all that block breaking come zooming past. Oh dear. See if I can just finish him off. Ow. Okay. And I get a box. Coast potion. Nice. Got my naga scales. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And this place is absolutely destroyed. Epic artifact. Perfection, of course. Magic damage, though. Not bad. I have no space in my artifact bag right now. Okay. So, how does this work? Some trace of the spawner remains. So I added a tweak mod that adds the spawner. Adds like a respawner thing, but I'm not quite sure how it works. But that's good. At least I can refight the bosses to get their loot. Also, damn. Damage. Why does it have to be made out of, like, 20 different kinds of stone? I mean, yes, it looks really fancy, but then... Oops, my inventory. So this means I should be able to go to the Lich's Tower now. Right? Right? That's how that works, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Yeet. Owie. Okay. Yep, seems good.
In the rubbish bin already?
Yeah.
Because I left you the only one that was
Yeah.
there.
No respect. Alrighty. Hill 2. Okay, it's only in hills. Fancy well. Okay. Tower room. Graveyard. Wait, yeah, this... Isn't there meant to be like a graveyard entrance or something to this place now? But I don't see one. Although fancy loot. Fancy well chest. Where would that be? God damn it. Every time I try to grab the wall after doing self-fling, it thinks I've impacted the wall. Tree. Where even is the entrance to this place? Don't think it expects me to just break in. Oh. Shit, my helmet broke. I wish they wouldn't, like, save their error for, like, when they pop around a corner. It's so annoying when they do this. I know, there's death totems after me. Ooh, night metal. Craft tweaker. How's this work? Entity info? Is that it? No, block info. Right here. This is tower room. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, it can spawn in this chest, apparently. I don't see it on here, though. Is it in here? No. In this one? No. It's meant to be in one of these tables. Oh, yeah. The mixed table. So I got potions instead of transformation powder. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And shut that off. This ledge grab thing with the steadfast spikes. I'm not sure if I enjoy it or not. Oh dear, that's a Spitfire Skelly. I'll just make an exit. Not dealing with him. I might be at a bust for the resistance that I want on my flask. I'm just going to jump up here and return. Oh, okay, Enderman. Oh, I'm back. I will put on some music and I'll BRB for a quick toilet break, and then we'll at least cook up the flask that I was meaning to with the Daijinya, which is now done. So, one moment. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty. I have returned. Okay. Yeah, armor's not looking great, and I lost my mask, so no strength. Do have some spares, thankfully. I'll just have to re-enchant them, I guess, and re-upgrade them. And maybe pay a little bit more attention next time. So, flask. Take a whole bunch of Daijinyo into your bottle, which allows you to consume it in slower gulps. And then you find yourself, make yourself a brew and chew brewing cauldron. In that cauldron, you can add potions, up 4 of them around it, and those 4 potions will be applied to the food item that you put in the center. And you can eat them, eat that food, and then the potion effects will be given. But the thing with the flask is that even though it's a food item, it is used multiple times. So the potion effect stays on the bottle, and every time you drink from it, no matter what you then put into the bottle afterwards, that bottle becomes a carrier for potion effects. What other bottles I made? Absorption, bursting, regen. I guess. What kind of potion do I have in here? Do I have something that just gives resistance? I do. Vodka though. Gives a bit of strength, but there's already strength on the thing. Oh, Total Master. Although it's a lingering one, so the duration is kind of dookie. Could just put a bottle of stimulants on there. Make it a buff potion instead. So there you go. Stimulation, bursting vitality, absorption, and regeneration. And I think if you use more of one potion, the effects will be reduced less. So say if I wanted the absorption to be longer, I could put on an extra absorption bottle, and now it's 30 seconds instead of it's 30 seconds instead of the 15 that it was going to become. Let me see something though. I want to see if I add all regen just for the science. This becomes regeneration for 3. Okay, so I can double the duration. So this is normal duration. This is okay. Yeah, I see. If you concentrate the potion really well, you can get one effect which is a lot stronger. Or you can spread it over multiple effects, which are less time. So yeah, we'll do the original plan. We'll do the stimulants and stuff like that. And if you go into this section, there is a mechanic that allows you to put say flowers and stuff in here, which changes the look of the flask. So mushroom makes it wavy, so it gives it like an enchantment glint, and then the flower contributes the color of the flask when it comes out. And then there's even this mechanic where if you add certain flowers to the mix under certain potions, it'll improve that potion effect and make them different. There is a cheat sheet on the main website of the mod, and if I take a quick look, I can see that if I add an allium, it will upgrade absorption so that it starts weaker, but it regenerates extra hearts over time. Whereas if I put a adds protection 2 to slowness, Nani, with the blue orchid, so it slows you down but makes you stronger. Stronger harm effect, but adds luck. Okay. you could get luck if you put it with instant damage and it makes you lucky afterwards. Okay, cool. 3% chance. Regeneration refills hunger. Oh. Pink tulip. Okay. I kind of like the absorption one. But at the same time, if I'm getting hit so hard that all the absorption is going away, maybe it would be a better idea to refill the hunger with the pink tulip. Water breathing, poison. Red mushroom adds an enchanting effect. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. The red mushroom. Did all my mushrooms go into here? Red mushroom? So now the flask is enchanted looking. And what do I need? I need a pink tulip for regeneration. Pink tulip. There we go. Nice. I have it on hand. A lot of these tulips and stuff I should probably be growing out in the greenhouse so that I can have dyes and stuff for crafting with. Okay, here we go. This becomes pink now, and the regeneration is now plus. There we go. And if I have... Okay, that's the thing. Do I have it? Because I was fairly certain I can also add lore to this flask using the Architect's Inkwell. The problem is I'm not sure if I have it. Architect. Yeah. No, I don't seem to have it. Okay. Normally I find it, eventually, but I guess I haven't been doing a lot of fighting in this, because I'm too much of a sissy with the double damage and less armor, because I haven't upgraded all my stuff yet to become near godly. But, yay, flask. Take a sip of that. Now we get absorption, we're slightly drunk, we have a few seconds of strength 3, and stimulants, which gives speed and attack speed. So yeah, this flask is very strong now. 20 sips of just a immediate heal and a bit of a shield and a bit of a speed. Handy. Please stop grumbling. I'm guessing the regen heals is, regen heals food is just over time. So every tick it has a chance to refill the food. There are, of course, other things I can do as well. For example, in a pizza station, I can take potions. So, like, say, do I have an instant health? I do. I can have a instant health, regeneration, mana restore, absorption. Okay. I have a cauldron here. So with supplementaries, you can chuck multiple potions in, and you get a potion mix. And back out. Wait, what happened there? I took 3. Oh, there's still one more bottle in it. There we go. So, kind of bad, because I split the potion so much. But you could combine some interesting potions. And then on top of that, you can use them to season a pizza. So like say if I do just a mutton, maybe some cooked spider. Oh, come on. Now I have something in my offhand. There we go. Pick that up. Some spider. Some leafy greens. Tomato. Mushroom. I need to make cheese. Cheese would go good too. Get some beetroot. Minced beef. Something like that. And you get a pizza. And then if you name it, and then cook it. Oh, I do have milk here. Okay, hang on. How to do cheese. We can make flaxen wheels, which is unripe cheese, which is honeycomb, flaxen cheese, mushroom, pumpkin seeds, sugar, with milk in a fermenter. Okay. I definitely need to make that underground section to my place over there. And then if I slice up the pizza, there you go. It has nourishment because it has a number of different effects in it, but this one also has a little bit of instant health. Gives me a absorption shield and a regeneration shield because of the potion that I used as the pizza sauce. Also, it looks like the mod has been rebalanced. What happened there? I only got 4 slices, whereas before you used to be able to cut it down 7 times. I guess someone must have complained that it was too fair and balanced. Now, well, pizza is good. I love pizza. Got all this Diginium to keep topping off our flask. And things are hopefully good. I just need to do more enchanting, maybe off camera, and keep working on the underside of the I keep forgetting the word. The greenhouse barn. Greenhouse barn, yeah. And then maybe we could take on something slightly harder without getting 1 or 2 shot like we have been. But I guess I'll call it there. So, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch some more, might I suggest you subscribe or maybe join my Discord. There's a link down in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day or night. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See ya.